Hi everyone, my name is Tammy Stevenson. I'm going to be your instructor for college writing for these next 8 weeks. Wanted to send you a video to introduce myself. I have been teaching for MDL off and on for about 4 years now. I've recently just coming back after taking a small break. I had my third child, my son, about a year ago, and he had surgery last summer, a lot of things, and so I took a little bit of a step back, but now I'm ready to get back into it. And I am married. I live in Elgin, the Chicago suburbs, with my husband. And we have Emma, who is almost 5, Claire, 3, and then Hunter is about 11 months. So I do adjunct teaching for Moody. I do some freelance editing and work. My husband is an IT manager for Awana Clubs International in Streamwood, which is right around about 5 minutes from our house. So that is a little bit about me. Let's dive into what we're going to be talking about for this week for college writing. I'll do some videos. Some weeks I'll do a video announcement. Some I'll just type it up if it's not too much. So, but like the first week especially, there's a lot to go through. So I wanted to be sure to send you a video. First, let's talk over the schedule. If you've done the course before or any Moody course before, that is, you're familiar with the schedule that is sent. And it's in your course under syllabus and schedule, I believe. So it looks like a lot. It's what's in your week when you click on week 1 in the course. That's the same thing that's there. I think all of your reading is either Word documents that you download or websites that you go to. So like you'll see the required reading and then you get into the assignments. So be sure to look at that every week because that gives you a checklist of everything. So as long as you can check off those things on those lists, you know you've done what you need to do for the week. Second, the grading rubric. Again, if you've done classes with Moody before, you're going to be familiar with this. It gives specifics on etiquette and how grades are determined about your posts, your responses, your effective use of language and arguing, critical interaction, clarity, typos, grammar, all that stuff is also included in the grade. And this is all coming from Moody, so it's not something that I just get to have fun making up. It's what Moody has set for us. So there's the grading rubric. Make sure you look for that. That, I believe, is under resources in your course. Third, the syllabus. These, sometimes we can skim these over because you think they're just basics about the course, but especially in this one, it talks about the discussion boards, and I think a lot of the syllabi do. It gives you the due dates for those discussion board posts. Your initial post has to be Friday by midnight, and then you have to respond to at least 2 people by Monday at midnight, and not doing so will affect your grade. Something else to note in the essay, in the syllabus, is it talks about the papers and that there are 4 3 to 5 page essays, but you might notice a difference in the schedule for this week. It says the faith narrative is to be 2 to 3 pages. I'm waiting to hear back from Moody or from MDL on that because they've changed the course since I last taught it. So for now, for this week, because it says 2 to 3 and I haven't heard back from them, your faith narrative draft is 2 to 3 pages. All the others from there on out, we'll see what Moody says. Typically they're 3 to 5, but I'll wait to hear back from what they say. Also in the syllabus, it talks about OWL and MLA, the writing style that Moody uses for all of its papers. So it's very, very specific in there what you need to do and what needs to be included. So just so you know that that's all there. And I will grade based on all of these things. Next, the writing style statement. That's more about MLA and just that they use it, and the OWL website, that is going to be a big help for you, especially in this course because it's all focused on writing. But that's going to be something you're going to go to a lot. I use it for my editing and everything like that as well when I do freelance work. My late policy, I'm going to attach a file into the announcements. My late policy, the course or the week is done Monday at midnight or at 11:59 p.m. If something comes in between that time and Tuesday night at 11:59 p.m., it's half credit. Beyond that, it's no credit. Because it's such a short time and it's only 8 weeks, the more behind you get on things, it affects not just you, but sometimes it affects others in your class because they might need to read what you've done to be able to respond accurately. So Tuesday, if it's in anytime Tuesday, it's half credit. If it's after that, it will be 0 credit. Let's see, contact info. Email is best. I will get back to you within 24 hours of an email that you send me. If you would like to chat and talk on the phone, that's totally fine. I'll send you my phone number. We can email and set up a time to talk. I am home a lot or doing school carpool, so it'd be best to set up a time, but I'm more than happy to talk on the phone if you need, or email is probably the first preference, but if we need to talk, absolutely we can talk. I think that's about it for this week. Again, just read everything in the course, in the syllabus. I'm looking at my computer here, sorry. In the syllabus and schedule and the resources, that list that's very, very specific in laying out what's expected and how grading is done and what is and isn't due, things like that. So I believe that is it. If I think of anything else, I'll type it up in the announcements. I will send my personal course policies about late policy, things like that, and attach that soon. I look forward to these next 8 weeks with you, and I look forward to reading what you have to write. And I will put you in discussion groups tomorrow. That's the other thing I wanted to say. We will be I'll put you in the discussion group sometime tomorrow when we have the roster pretty much finalized when the course starts. I believe that's it. I hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and I look forward to the next 8 weeks with you.